Gettelfinger has come a long way since joining the union at Local 862 in Louisville, Kentucky. Now he's getting ready to move on after 2 terms as president of the United Auto Workers.
A lot of it is luck, just being in the right place at the right time. And but you got to have the confidence of the membership.
Gettelfinger says looking back, he always tried to make the best decisions he could for his members.
I don't measure success one way or the other, and I'll tell you why. Because it depends on your personal perspective. If a person has a grievance that we're able to get resolved in their favor, to them, that's the biggest thing that ever happened. If we're able to get a major contract ratified, that's a big deal.
As for the future of the auto industry, Gettelfinger says Chrysler will turn things around, but it does have the biggest gap in the product pipeline for consumers. General Motors is coming on strong, but Ford is clearly moving fastest in market share and products.
I like to say that I think Ford's hitting on all cylinders, and they're setting the standard for the industry.
Gettelfinger says the UAW and the automakers have been fighting the stigma of American cars for decades, but there has been a dramatic change on the part of consumers.
Once people get in the showroom and look at the products that the big three have to offer, they're very complimentary, and more you're seeing that in the shift in market share.
We also talked about the 2-tier wage system and any friction that's developing because of the lower wages new hires are earning. And while there is some, Gettelfinger says it was a necessary concession.
And I will say this, you can have the best contract in the world, but if you don't have a job to go with it, what have you got? Would we prefer that it not be there? Sure. By the same token, then there may come a day, and it would be a long-term objective, that we would eventually do away with it.
The UAW will vote on a successor next week. Bob King is widely expected to win, and Ron Gettelfinger says he believes that King will be one of the best presidents in UAW history. In the newsroom, Michael Rosenfield, Channel 7 Action News.